Okay. Hello, welcome. Christopher Priest finally wrote a Vampirella related, actually, Vampirella is Draculina, story that I actually kind of comprehend, which is amazing because the other like 30 something books that he's written with these characters, I have no idea what's going on in them. Maybe it's 40 now. I don't know. Dude just keeps cranking out books, like month after month, book after book. All right, so we're going to attempt to explain what's going on here. So, ignore all this stuff with the cops. So we got Hesiod doing like crazy multi-dimensional crazy stuff. So we've got this character who's sort of Vampirella, sort of Katie, sort of Draculina. Like it's all it's an alternate universe mess basically. And she shows up, get a little bit of like a tussle. Art looks good, don't it? And eventually she kidnaps a kid, takes the kid over to Lilith, and where Belial is, and they have a family reunion. Sort of a family reunion of death because Draculina wants to kill her dad, and probably her mom too, for that matter. She brought the supposed like magical demon-killing artifact, but she didn't actually have it because she still had it, even though she stole it from her. Um, okay. I thought I could explain this, but I don't think I can actually explain all the subtleties of the shenanigans that are going on here. But I really enjoyed it for a number of reasons. One, Draculina, our title character right here, actually comes to something of a revelation. She grows as a character, basically, is kind of where I'm going, kind of what I'm trying to get across here. Because right now, she's consumed by vengeance and hatred. She wants to wreck dad. She's mad at her mom, she's mad at her dad. Because her whole life, she's been bounced around from time to time, place to place, trapped, in a life that she didn't want. Funny, that's kind of what's going on with Katie here, too. But right now, they're kind of like swapped around because Homeboy, right there, has like crazy powers and has like mucked with reality. And so she's got like Vampirella powers. She's just a human. Fortunately, she's got a magic horse. I don't know where the magic horse came from, but whatever. We just have to deal with it. It's just a fact. We got a magic flying horse. She fights Dad. Dad has some last words. They fight each other here in a couple of pages. And all the while, Draculina is finally on the cusp of change. She's right there. She's got what she wanted. She killed Belial. And just a few words. What a great face right there in the middle, huh? Just a few words, and she realizes just what she's become, just what she is. She's like, crap, I'm turning out just like my mom. And that is the last thing she wants. And so that revelation wraps up the story arc with a couple great pages, and then it goes from there to looks like it's setting up a new story arc, which could be fun. It really could be. Some of the stuff in here references Unholy. I need to get around to reading that at some point. It has been stacked up somewhere in my office for forever. I don't know, bro. I just live here and check that stuff out. This whole Draculina series so far, it started out kind of confusing, but it's gotten less confusing as we've gone forward. It's actually unraveled itself a little bit, and it turned out to be really satisfying. I was actually surprised at both of those things. One, that it started making sense, and two, that it was like a satisfying conclusion, at least to this first story arc here, this first 6-issue thing they've had going on. Pretty cool stuff. I've liked the art too. I like the art in the main, like the Vampirella book, and I guess also Unholy, because I think those are done by the same dude. And I like that art, but it's definitely different. It's an acquired taste. This art's just nice to look at. It's not the most detailed art in the world, but probably he's not getting the best page rates either, because there is no money in comic books. I don't know why people keep making them. I guess I just love making them. Anyway, Draculina was pretty cool, and there's probably going to be a trade paperback with like 27 different cover variations, because mean, just look here. Like, look, cover Q, cover R. Good lord, dudes. Good lord. Ridiculous. You might want to check it out. If you're into these characters, if you're not, you probably should stay away, because there's a big confusing mess here. Let's just put it that way. It's big, and it's confusing, and it's a mess. Bye-bye.